This is weird. Let's see the map. Skalkatraz. I said we're on Alcatraz. Gather around the Cabbage Patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on a long road of redemption. My goodness. So sad. What does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 days we spent growing those. 3 full days. And for what? Hey everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Now, here's the thing, I'm trying to play with Zell right now. He's on a call going out for a smoke, and we're trying to play multiplayer, but I was unable to access my multiplayer world gate. And I figured, oh, maybe it's because there's a story thing happening. So I figured I'd just start recording so we could see what's happening. As you can see, there's like a pirate ship silhouette in the back. And we've done some spotlights so far, and we've seen that in other people's games. And I was wondering what's going on. Hey everybody, get a load of that. So I guess I have to do this before I can go continue playing multiplayer. So I'll probably just clip this into whatever the next episode is. Is it a ship? I can hardly make a... You know, I can hardly make it out in all this murk. Yeah, and I'd say it belongs to the children of Hargan. They must be preparing to come ashore. It's probably because of that Shane guy. So, I don't get it. Well, what are the children of Hargan doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious those rotten missionaries from before must have called in reinforcements? Well, however they ended up here, we'll be sending them back the way they came in. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? Johnny, if you think we need reinforcements of our own, use the residence register and some of the rest of the Faro Fielders from the Green Gardens. I think we're ready. I think everybody has a weapon. We can just double check to make sure we have swords to hand out, because I do have like some stone swords. No, we want iron broadswords. Oops, take out. Let's try and see if anyone... I know Babs had one, but like these people don't have... Yeah, see, like they have older swords. So just make sure everybody has an updated sword. Oh, nobody here's a fighter. Alright, we're good. Let's start the battle. Thank you both, Johnny, Melroth. Please don't let those horrible monsters take over our island. Well, look who it is. It's Shane, I knew it. Hey there, Johnny, we're back. Sorry we had a scram, man. I said I'd stay out of your way, man, but I said we'd never force our beliefs on you, man, but that was all just a sham, man. We're back to give this island a slam, man. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Jesus. Being a builder is bad, man, so we're gonna shorten your lifespan, man. I hate this guy. Frickin' heck. Well then, defeat the enemies. Sal has no idea I'm recording. Hopefully he doesn't come in with his dirty jokes. What's up, Zal? I'm recording.
Oh, hey. Hello, everyone.
So, that part of the quest where Malroth ran off,
Yeah.
guess what's here on the shore? You've seen it in spotlights.
Oh, the ship?
Yeah, the ship is here.
Uh-huh.
So that kind of explains things. We thought maybe it was a blueprint, but it's an invasion.
Okay.
Yeah. So that Pastor Al wannabe, Shane, man, that guy, freaking hate him.
Yeah. Shame, man.
He freaking brought back an army. So gotta shoo off these enemies from our island, and then we can get to be playing multiplayer. I figured this would be a pivotal part of the story, so I threw on the record and figured we'd just blast through this here. And you could say hi to all the viewers for a change in the Let's Play.
Yeah, right? I had no idea, guys.
Well, if we end up staggering in those spotlights, which we are, then they would have known met you by now, I guess. Or heard
Yeah,
you.
I guess. That's for sure. Oh, wait. Yeah?
But yeah, the Let's Play's essentially single player. But what's interesting is it's forcing me to do this story on my co-op island, you know what I mean? I was not able to invite you to my game because there's story taking place. But it's like, well, why can't you just join me for this, right? Seems a little
maybe
strange.
I have to be... Well, yeah, but if you would bring people into a story that's like, you know, if I'm a noob and I just start out and I see the end game.
It doesn't matter. It should, you know, let people play their own way. This is a lot of enemies, dude. It's like a never-ending wave. Holy
Just
good,
running
good.
around on my island.
Yeah, so what we want to do is once this is over and I can hopefully invite him into my game, we want to try building in multiplayer to see how it goes. Last time I invited him to my game, he had 0 materials, and that raises a bunch of questions. What if we get him some materials and he leaves the game? When he rejoins, does he still have them, or does he have to reacquire them? If that's the case, that's going to be really annoying, and I'm going to have these, like, storage chests, like, everywhere, you know? Everybody's dying, holy moly. This is bad.
Sick.
Everyone's taking dirt naps here.
As long as you keep Babs alive,
That's all that matters.
right?
No, she's dead.
Nothing else, man. Oh, no.
They're not dead. I think they're just taking naps.
I'm gonna build a tomb for her.
Oh my god. I need medicinal herbs. Do I not have any? I haven't turned them into... can I eat the healing leaves raw?
That's a good question.
I've devoured all my food in this battle. I guess I got like some other meals I can pull out.
No, you can't eat them just
Oh, you're right.
like that.
Alright. We fended them off for now. Is everybody okay? The children of Hargon will think twice before attacking us again, that's for sure. Frickin' Shane. We're not beaten yet, man. Children are gonna kick you in the can, man. Well, but it looks like you're too tough for the runs of this clan, man. I think it's time I change the plan, man. Oh boy, this guy.
This guy.
Oh? Oh no. Crikey, that a lot ain't here to muck about. I never understand Digby. Hey monsters, the builder's the boss of this island, so here's the plan. Take him down and win the crown, man. Alright, let's go, man. Let's get him. I guess this is round 2. No, mate, I ain't having it. I won't let you pinch our mate off us not on your Nelly. Johnny, you need to get that off here pronto. You're too important. Don't worry, we'll look after these nupties. Malroth, you go with him. Head to the dock and set sail for another island. But what about you? We just can't. This isn't time to argue. Those monsters want to take Johnny away from us, and if they do, we can wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams. Just go. Fine, I'll look after him. The rest is up to you guys. Come on, Johnny. Let's get to the dock. Frick. What? No. I'm not ready to leave. I want to play. See, I don't like the fact that they're forcing story on you in the Isle of Awakening. You know? What's happening here?
I mean,
it's good, but like I was just getting in the mood to like do some sandbox building. Hey, you won't be escaping that easily, flesh face. It's an ambush. We'll have to fight our way through. Oh boy. Yeah, well, what? They said I have to get off the island? Where am I going? Are they sending me to Act 3 early? Are they forcing me to Act 3? I haven't even finished the pyramid yet. I wanted to build some farms. And then if it forces me off the island, can I come back just to play with you? Or do I have to do whatever's next? It's like we're not playing multiplayer today, Zal. Frickin' A.
Oh, nice. You know, when you did that voice, it sounded a bit like Mr. Mackey from South Park.
Which, the Shane voice?
Okay, children.
Okay, children. Man. Say no to drugs, man.
Okay, children.
Okay.
Get
Alright,
on the
we
boat,
did it.
okay?
No broken bones here, but that's more than I can say for that lot. Johnny Melroth, I take it you heading off for a while. It's for the best. The children of Hargan seem dead set on getting their grubby mittens on you, Johnny. As long as you're here, they'll be coming back. But as soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. What about the others? Are you sure they'll be safe without us around? They'll be dandy. You let me worry about the children of Hargan. You just concentrate on protecting Johnny. All right, I'll look after him, okay? You have my word. Now I hadn't been better talk to Captain. If anyone knows where to find a safe haven in the storm, it's him. Come on, Johnny, let's go. All right. Yar, we're certainly got a chappy situation on our heads, Johnny. We better head off the island and lie over till this all blows low. Just point to where you want to go on the map, and I'll be set us a course. Well, there's nothing available. There's nothing new. I can go to Blossom Bay, but I don't have enough appreciation hearts to unlock it. So
you gotta build. You have to build.
Yeah, but I spent my appreciation points on building blocks. So I wonder if I'm supposed to be going to Blossom Bay right now, you know? Because in between the other acts, it sent you to Soggy Scary. So my only option here is to go back to one of the old acts or Soggy Scary. So I guess I'm going to go to Soggy Scary and see what happens.
Yeah, or build on your creative island and get some hearts and then unlock it.
Yeah, curious. I mean, I can't because it's telling me to leave. The story's forcing me out.
Okay.
So, had I have saved those appreciation hearts, I could have gone to the other place, and that's probably what the story wants you to do is, you know, do some more scavenging hunts to acquire new materials, and then go from there. But maybe just going to Soggy Scary and coming back will be enough. Oh, there we go. We got a little cutscene. Steady, oh she blow, oh dear. What the heck is that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that. Ship pals, seems like we're bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on, looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers. We've only gone and crashed into a Children of Harkin ship. Crash into our ship, would you? Now you really ruffled my feathers. Wait a second, you're all the pesky humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing these open seas. Hold on, humans sailing the seas on one with a face of a smiling simpleton and the others with a face of like thunder? You must be the bird brain builder. His belligerent buddy that brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, are you? Instead, you're landed right in our laps. Ah, heck, they found us. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Alright, so you can basically sail anywhere and it triggers the story. And I have nothing in my inventory. I don't even have food. I'm gonna have to really do a good job of dodging all this crap.
Good.
The monsters are defeated.
Oh, that was quick.
Nice job, Johnny. Those big chickens were never gonna be a match for us. Ka ha ha ha. Oh no, he's gonna steal the ship. Sorry, me hearties. He took me by surprise. Foolish humans. You were so drunk on taste of victory you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings. Joke's on you joke's on you if you think we care about him. Now, don't make me any sudden movements or I'll be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons nice and slowly. What do you say, Johnny? Brownbeard might lose a limb or two, but he'll be alright in the end. Shall we risk it? Yeah, for sure. What? Don't send me up the canal without a oar, mateys, be begging you. What do you say, Johnny? Brownbeard might... Oh, it's... Okay, it's asking me again, so it's forced me into a loop, so I have to say no. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry for getting caught like this. Oh, fine. We'll just have to do what the big beaked bozo tells us then. Caw, caw, caw. That's more like it. Now get over here. Oh, boy. Well, here we go. Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me. I've got eyes like a hawk. Well, he's like a hawk, so... Oh, what's this? A hammer, is it? Ha ha ha, that settles it. I know where you're headed. Well, this is just great. The others risk their necks to let us escape, but we end up getting caught anyway. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. We're in this Yurkin? Something on your mind, Johnny? How should I know why they took your clothes? I'm just glad they let us keep ours. They took my clothes, but not theirs. Oh, where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get us some shut-eye. I am naked and afraid. The ship sways to and fro for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th night, it finally makes a port at a small island. Johnny and Melroth are each subjected to a thorough body search before being thrown into the gloomy jail cells. I had a hammer hidden up there. Damn it.
Bend over and cuff.
Out of bed, you bone-idled bludgers. This time for morning call. I don't want to do this. I want to play sandbox. Forced into this jail cell. Oh my god, we're in like Alcatraz. There's freaking prisoners everywhere. Hello? Are you two new? Oh, you poor things. Silence, you. You know the rules. Unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy, you keep those jawbones clenched. And now get yourselves to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. So you must be near this part too, right? Because you finished Act 2, right?
Almost.
Okay, so you're working on that now.
No.
Alright, well... Shoot. This is going to be longer than I suspected. Trying to think what I need to do here. I guess I'll just call you back when I'm through this and we can play multiplayer.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, kind of unfortunate circumstance there.
Oh, it's all fun.
But hopefully in one of the next episodes we can get to building. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. I feel like that should be like a separate series, me and you building stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Why not? 3 separate series.
Yeah. Alright, man, I'll call you back in a bit.
Okay.
Alright, see ya. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's just continue plugging on through this, I think. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? Well, you've got separate bedrooms and everything. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard. Oi, boneheads, it's time for morning roll call and not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. Oh, go ahead and forget your old names from today. You're onward. Your numbers 6207 and 6208. Go on and clear off to roll call, or you'll have to deal with me. This guy's really getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the others for now. Oh, Interesting. I did not expect these turn of events here. Where are we? What is this? What I expected was we just build some sandbox stuff and then go over to Act 3, but maybe this forces us to Act 3? Maybe this is a hidden act that I did not know about? I'm really curious to see what's going on here. Also got a bit of a flu today, so I'm a little groggy and not thinking straight, so forgive me if this is a little bit of a confused episode. Number 6207 and 6208, you're late. Keep this up and you'll be off to the hole with the both of you. That's your final warning. Right, that's everyone from the Block 3 accounted for. Let's let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. Oh, they're trying to bring us back to the side of Hargan? Oh, Twiggy, what are you yapping about? Number 6208, I do not expect to see that your jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Drop the high and mighty act, will you? I want to know where we are and why. You'll find out soon enough. Now away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. And any funny stuff, it'll be off with your heads. God, why won't anyone around here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. This is weird. Let's see the map. Skalkatraz. I said we're on Alcatraz. I'm gonna message this to Skalkatraz. What did I say? That's amazing. You're late, 6207. I've heard about you. Many of my sources tell me that you're a builder. Is that so? Yeah. And an honest one at that. Very well. You shall work the field. Hold on. Hold on, I don't get it. Aren't you guys with the children of Hargan? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Why are they forcing us to build? Silence! You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now, 6207, go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field over there. Report back to me when you are done. Oh boy. I'm freaking doing their freaking work for them. I've already done this in Act 1. Why are you making me do this? I have people that do this for me. Frickin' A. These are freaking cabbage seeds. I already know how to farm, man. Why are you telling me all this? Done so soon? Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come? With the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what's your deal? There's turning over a new leaf and then there's whatever you're doing right now. Speak again, 6208, and I will cast you into the hole myself. Jeebus. Now, where was I? Ah, yeah, 6207. It is time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. I've already done this 1,000 times. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more seeds and plant in the field. The storehouse is to the east of here, by the gate to the yard. Report to me when you are done with your work. Away with you! This is like a crappy version of Act 1. Where do your numbskulls think you're going? Here are new inmates, aren't you? What is your number again? 6207? Yes. Good to see you've embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you were on your way to meet 784. She's in the storehouse over there. Yes, I've already learnt that. Freaking people. What? A new fish, are you? The smile on your face gives that much away. I guess she's an old lady. Do I have a voice for that? Why, yes, I am 784. People used to call me Molly, the monster meal maker. Once upon a time. I cried shame, really. Young folk like you don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. Listen, old-timer, We need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? But of course, this Skalkatraz, a prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares to go against the children of Hargan. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name. Molly? Oh, is that... Skalkatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. That's not to mention the steep cliffs and the ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none of them have ever managed it. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. You watch, old timer. We'll blow this joint in no time. I used to be a lot like you, yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, I started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends, and that's how I ended up here. I swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I stood here before... I'm stood here before you now. What do you mean by throwing away your humanity? Oh, you'll understand one day. Here the gods beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. But that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds, 6207. Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. Oh. Whoops. Alright. Planting seeds. Planting seeds. Well, this is interesting. Are we somehow gonna, like, convert the children of Hargan and, like... They said that humans and monsters could never be friends. By the time we're done with this place, are we gonna actually be friends with monsters? And we're gonna be bringing monsters back to the Isle of Awakening? Is that what's gonna happen? I sense that we're gonna get some more people out of this. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done, but I expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We will have to re-educate many an unbeliever in children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses. Johnny spends the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. And then... That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation waits you tomorrow. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932. Here, I've got a veritable feast for you. 6207, here's your meal. Cabbage. And 6208, here's yours. Eat up and you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long. I could do without for a while. Here, Johnny, you should have mine. Okay. Oh my, is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you. You know what being nice gets you around here? It gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right. Why'd you gotta do that in front of him, man? This area is strictly off limits, bonehead prisoners. Like you. Oh boy, I feel like this is gonna be a long chapter of stuff. I wasn't prepared for this. I was feeling really sick today. My throat is killing me. I don't know how much longer I can read for and concentrate at that. I just wanted to kind of like chill out and do some building. And it just so happens that I'm not able to do that now, and I have to press through this. But if I press through this, I have to record it and I have to talk about it so that you guys can enjoy it with me. I don't want this to not be included in the Let's Play, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Phew. Was it just me, or did today feel like it was never ending, never going to end? And there's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Harga making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against any kind of creation. Old Lady Cooks No More said that they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love for creation and follow the ridiculous teachings, but this seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point in wasting time wondering about it. We just need to focus on getting off the island. Lily and the others must be worried sick by now. It's time we get a move on. Oi, you, 6208. Less yapping, more napping. Get back to your cells this instant. I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of like you get to see behind the scenes of the children of Hargan, and I don't mind it. I just wasn't prepared for it. Nighty night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying to get anything. I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me. Don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? That's enough chit-chatty boneheads. It's time for our lights out. Okay. And with that, the jailers locks Johnny and the other prisoners in their cells. Sleepy time. Alright. And so Johnny's first day on Skalkatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn till dusk, he falls into a deep sleep. Then, on the second day, Johnny and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drench the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then on the fourth day... Ooh. We escaped the island! Out of your bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Yeah. Alright, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head to your yard for roll call, and it's off to the hole with you. Or it's off to the hole. Let's go, everyone. Erase ya. No, I ran out of stamina. Right, that's everyone from the Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. I bet you all can wait to see how the precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. Get your bony backsides to the field. Yes, I've seen cabbage before. That means you too, 6207 and 6208. If you're trying to tickle me, funny bone, you've picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the field. Yes, sir. Ready to work. Yes, my lord. Righto. Work. What? 6207, you are late. There's only so many hours of the day we must devote, every one of them, to your rehabilitation. Behold the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. It's so sad. The 3 days you've spent nurturing these verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step of your path to enlightenment. You're gonna make us destroy them all. You see that haystack in the center of your field? Oh, it's got probably one of those, like, explodey guys inside of it. No. Sit in the light with this torch. Bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather around the cabbage patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on a long road of redemption. My goodness. So sad. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing these cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh, look, they're all burning. Good job. Like, them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted these cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid, 6207. Come to me, my child. How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is a true delight of destruction. No need to hold it. You may cry out on joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You could just plant in new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bahaha! Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recess of your soul. Jeez. What does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 days we spent growing those. 3 full days. And for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargan. They made everyone's lives a misery on the Farrowfield in Crumbleton, and now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet the old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. So, they finally made you burn the cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to. Making you see how futile all your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hagar believe creation to be evil, and it's belief that they're keen to spread. Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls and get over here when they get over here? It won't do you any good. I told you before that nobody's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock. Die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargan. If I meet this Hargan guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? His high priest Hargan is the father of destruction. Though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in flesh. So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never seen. That's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for how they are. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it. If we're just done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Johnny? Shall we wait here until the sun goes down? I guess. Right, let's put our heads together and think of a way... Wait. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. My meal, please. How do you give me cabbage if I burnt it all? Good evening, 6208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet? You won't be getting any today either. Starting to get hungry there, Malroth. Let's forget the way back. Let's go. Tally-ho. Back to our cells we go. Just gonna have a piece of cabbage. Quite the turn of events, I must say. Never expected this. Nighty-night, jailbirds. What a waste of a day. Can't wait to get off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chances will come someday. If we stay alert and alive, we can take it. Indeed. And with that, the jailers lock Johnny and the other prisoners in their cells. And so, Johnny's 4th day on Skalkatraz draws to a close. He lies down on his straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. And he closes his eyes. He swears to himself that he will escape Skalkatraz as soon as he possibly can. Yeah. Out of your beds, you bone-addled bludgers. It's time for another morning roll call. I think I'm going crazy. All right, numbskulls, you know the drill. Yes. Yes, sir. Ready to work. Another race. Back in line. You won't beat me. I will not be late today. I promise. First here. I'm here. Right, that's everyone from cell block 3 accounted for. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. My freaking goodness. Alright, get your bony backsides to the farm. I'm looking forward to see your progress. You know, I can't wait for the day that the faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. Crikey. Was this farm here yesterday? What are we doing today? Good morning, 6207. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? Alright, I'll convert. I'll destroy everything. I'll go back to my island and just shred everything to pieces. I didn't even build anything anyways. You'll be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry up, get to work. Let's burn some more cabbage. Another day of burning cabbage. Ugh. Torturing me. Why don't you help out Malroth? Plant some seeds. It's not that hard to build. You know, you're the Lord of Destruction and all. And maybe this is where he realizes who he is and then he decides to command them all. Interesting. That could be a thing. Job's done. Yes, my lord? I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid. You are so eager to burn them in glorious hellfire that you planted them in a double time. Bahaha, I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. I am aware that humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence, 6207. Jeez. Free time for self-reflection. Some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into mind. Like, how did I end up on this Isle of Awakening to begin with? And how am I the only one who can't build stuff? Yep, he's gonna self-reflect into the Lord of the Destruction. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what the wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out a way how we're gonna get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. Alright. You there, prisoner. Let me fill you in on how the children of turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. And then they sit back and let your hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the cabbages patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works.
Can I be honest with you? I ain't real feeling up to it today. Luckily for me, I got just the thing to cheer myself up after a hard day's graft. Gore, I can't wait till bedtime.
What? You want to know if there's any way off this island? Keep your voice down. Well, what if one of the jailers heard you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole? That badly? They say there's a crazed hammerhood they kept locked up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. Crazed hammerhead, huh? Huh? You're trying to learn more about Skalkatraz? All of us on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to the mole, 684 in the storehouse. She's bound to know something as newcomers. Alright. Look at you two, sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how badly we've got it here if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off this island? Honestly, you're going to have to give up on that silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you learn soon enough that that sounds so weird, but you'll learn soon enough that doesn't bring you any benefits here. A builder? Huh? Who said that? A slime. Looks like it wants to... Oh, it's a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skalkatraz. What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. Let's try something out here. Take this. Ooh, a Wrangler's ring. Make many more monster mates. What? I've been keeping it well hidden from the gods just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on. Hilarious. There are some monsters who'll want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Johnny befriends the slime. The slime joins Johnny's team. Interesting. So not only can you get cows, sheep, chickens, but you could also get monsters. What good would those do you? Very curious indeed. Please enter a name. We're gonna name this guy a little number. Oh, can I do a hashtag? No, I can't. We're gonna name him 5. Well, that's an interesting way to make a new friend, I suppose. Yum yum, monster munchies, my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know. I promise. Slurp. Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodgington Oozquire. By the way, Don't be thinking you could give me an old silly nickname, Goo Man. That said, 5 isn't too shabby, alright. Then I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Blown me down. It's him. It's old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. Pfft, if a slime would be any use to us. I think you'll find I'll come in very oozeful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. Jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset in no time. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime. Oh boy. I got slime in my pants again. Whoa, you'll never know he was there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, I don't know we do as 5 says and have a seat on that bench over there. Ugh. If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Johnny? Shall we wait here till the sun goes down? Yes. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. That'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells and collect your evening meal. Yep. Yeah, it's that time again. Feast, feast, feast. Give me my cabbage. Oh, they're just starving Malroth out. He's gonna go crazy. Freaking Skalkatraz. Back in your cells now. So we're gonna recruit monsters. That's what this whole lesson's about. Very interesting indeed. Nighty night, jailbirds. After all, the pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. Oh, I missed that part. You know, Digby and Ordelia are going to slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. Looks like it's good night. And with that, the jailer locks Johnny in and the other prisoners in their cells. Time for Betty buys, you horrible lot. If you're catching you yapping, if I catch you now yapping, it'll be off to the hole with you. Psst, 6207. Wait, 6208. What's up, Slimer? You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty buys will have to wait. I happen to know there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a goo look around and see if you can find it. Slimy, smelly toilet. Have a feel around inside? Sure. Johnny plunges his hand into the pot and has a good feel around. He doesn't find anything of interest. Okay. What else is there? What am I missing? There's nothing to interact with. Door's fast shut. It won't open. The only thing is the toilet. What could it be? What could it be? Do I need the torch or something? I can't pick anything up or do anything, can I? I gotta punch some walls. Maybe there's a switch. What did he say there? If you can't find anything, try using your fists. Okay, we just gotta punch everything now. Where is this secret? It's definitely like a block that we gotta push. Maybe I need to smash my toilet. I don't know. My bad? Good word, now take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they? Great! That hole's... That's the hole I was hoping you'd find. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on down. Oh. How is it down there? An old Goomin friend of mine dug us this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more oozeful information. Oh yeah, there's probably some oozeful stuff in here. Yes, I'll feel through the poo. Nothing of interest. What luck, Johnny finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. So you found something, have you? Try splattening it out on that simple small table. See what it says. Go on, take a closer look. What does it say? I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail the water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway, yet I shall escape from Skalkatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave this slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of the professional powder taker. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children of Hargan on purpose, so he could come to the Skalkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist on the slime. But his plan failed. He disappeared, and nobody has ever seen him since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6207, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skalkatraz. You will, won't you? Yes, sir. Great. Let's get gooing then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna have to end it off here. I'm feeling sick. We're almost at an hour. I feel like the flu's really starting to hit me hard now. I'm gonna probably be sick for the next couple days, which sucks. But I'm gonna try to play when I can. And so I will definitely see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye now.